Right.
I know Pick and Save and El Rey and stuff like that have bulletins in the front of their stores where you can like nail it up. Um, so I've nailed them up. I'll text everybody. Obviously, if I had people's numbers of them, when and where shows are going to be, who it's going to be once they ask. But Facebook is my main advertisement piece for my Fed as of right now. Anyway.
Okay. If you ever have like an opportunity, like just say like the opportunity comes and like just say a TV crew wants to film your federation, like do you think would that be a good experience if that happens? If the opportunity came up?
Oh, if I can get on TV, though, just be good for me, but on my roster too. I mean, all my guys just have a good put the name out there. If we get on TV, that would be great. Give me a great chance to put my put my opinion on a lot of wrestling locally on TV too.
Right. I'm gonna leave you with one more question. What do you think about the media when they talk about wrestling today? Like, what's your opinion about the path that wrestling is taking today?
Um, I I don't know. A lot of people might agree or disagree with me on this. I think WWE is headed in the wrong direction, and TNA is headed in the right direction. Um, WWE is doing more child play stuff, which in my opinion just looks like crap. You got people in a backstage doing stuff that just makes them look ridiculous. You got like Hornswoggle and Swagger, Soaring Eagle, and Mascot. Just people doing stupid. I would never do. And they got TNA, which are doing more realistic storylines, and I enjoy watching TNA a lot more than WWE. Um, locally, local wrestling maybe I would say depends on the promoter. Obviously, Bringing the Falls has done a lot better job than Jeff Briggs. So I would have to say wrestling is never going to be as good as it used to be because nowadays you got the most biggest, heaviest, most muscular guys out there. I mean,
Right.
world champions when their wrestling ability isn't nearly as good as well. Like Evan or people like that. Born isn't getting a push because of his size, even though his wrestling ability is awesome.
Mhm.
And then you got people just like Dave Batista, over muscular dumbass who has no idea how becoming world champion just because of his size. And I think TV is putting that in local fed because locally you see the biggest, buffest, baddest guy that has not a lot of good wrestling in ring techniques, becoming world champion, then you would say with me. Like I think when I was in the RWS, I was one of the greatest, better wrestlers, like in ring wrestlers, than 90% of their fucking roster, and I had never had a shot for his main championship because of my size. And you're talking about guys like him, Jeff Briggs, which is is a pretty heavy dude. And you're talking about Mike Masters, who is 500 pounds. You got who like who was a bigger dude than Rhinox. These guys that were big, they had absolutely no idea how to fucking bump in the ring, let alone have any wrestling skills, becoming their main champion. So I think TV is portraying as the bigger, heavier guys becoming world champs in the local with, um, rather than guys with true in-ring wrestling ability. So that's what I want. I said I don't want the biggest, baddest, heaviest guy being my world champion. The best in-ring performer, best wrestler in my Fed is going to be champion, regardless. He can be 100 pounds or 300 pounds. If you're the best, you're him.
Yeah, I do agree with you with that. Like TV portrays, because like back then, you had small guys like Bret Hart, like champion. He's like 5'11" and something like that, like a small guy. Then you got like what they've been doing ever since I have to say maybe like the late not the late '90s, all the way down. Yeah, they had given the guys as big, and which is like kind of stupid. And some of them like getting tossed like an easy mess, they can just like squash, and that'll be it. So I do agree with you what you're saying on that level that TNA is heading the right direction because like they're giving it to people that does have skill. So that is no. Go ahead.
You know, you have like our Mr. Anderson, who isn't overly built. I also think guys like Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles, who aren't the biggest buff guys,
Right.
champions. Like it's just like Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and guys that are were great. It's but and I give a lot of credit. Um, and Rey Mysterio because of their sizes and where they went to.
Right.
I think WWE gave title to a lot of guys. I don't think to the hell of Great Khali was a horrible fucking ring wrestler, became world heavyweight champion. Issa, who was only buff and didn't have any in ring wrestling ability at all, became champion. And John Cena, in my opinion, regardless of how people out there love John Cena, although because I am a wrestler and I do see it, I don't think John Cena is a great wrestler because he's a and so I think TNA is going in the right direction. And TNA is not what I want to see I've set off.
Right, because they are giving a lot more people opportunity, and I do agree with Jack. So hopefully TNA in the near future will get out there. And Miguel, thank you for being on the show today, and hopefully we'll try to arrange for you to get back on pretty soon. And hopefully either before or after then, your Fed will be up and running. So I do wish you luck
Well,
on your federation too.
having me on. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it, and I will keep you updated and posted on my set of going on.
Uh,
Definitely.
yeah, I will do that, and I also will let everybody know what's going on too. So with that,
All
thank you
right.
very much, and you have a good one.
All right, man. You too.
All right.
All right, man.
All right. Bye. Well, we will get more information about Miguel's Fed in the coming months or whenever he let us know what's going on, and we will let y'all know what's going on. Um, just hold on a second. I'm trying to figure out who we got for tomorrow because I know Tuesday we have the XLW owner Chad Vandermark. I know he's gonna be on the show tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Tuesday. So let me just go ahead and relook this list. And for Monday, well, which would be tomorrow. Okay, we will have former Powerhouse Pro Wrestling manager and announcer Andrew Dillon. He will be on tomorrow. And let's see who we have for. I not sure who we have for when. Oh yeah, Wednesday we do have Vic the Stick Ross. He'll be on Wednesday. He was the 2009 Manager of the Year. So congratulations on that. And plus, he is also nominated for Manager of the Year for 2010. So hopefully that will go on. But for more information about interviews and stuff like that, check our website out at www.wrestlingfanspeakout.com. Also, to vote on our award show, go to our Facebook page and look at our notes and go ahead and post your votes. The voting's end on Wednesday. I think it is January 18th, if I'm right. So I think I know like the deadline is Wednesday and January. I think I got the date right. I think it's the 18th or the 19th. I could be right about that. So we're gonna let all y'all go here and check us out tomorrow when we interview Andrew Dillon, former Powerhouse Pro Wrestling announcer, and have a good night, everyone, and late Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. We'll see y'all tomorrow.